passing a 10,000 for 17,000. I maintain flight level 220 on board 3412.
Center Redwood 885 at 15.5 for 17,000. Climb 380 Redwood 885.
2452 last 667.
2077, take care, 797.
Okay, we'll let you know Redwood 885.
13,000, pilot discretion 3023 on board 3412. We'll follow north on board 3412 is leaving 220 for 13,000.
Center Delta 844 is out of 10.5 for 17,000. Delta 844 out of 10.7 for flight level 240.
1272, switching, good day on board 3412.
Okay, today we're at the site of an apparent plane crash from some time ago, and I don't know exactly when. I've lived in this area for nearly 30 years and I was totally unaware of this, and from the overgrowth and everything it looks like it's been here for a long time, and it already appears to have been salvaged, which would that be the normal procedure. The gear, radar, and other equipment in the nose cone is gone. So my guess is that after the crash investigation was over with, then it was salvaged for whatever was salvageable and feasible to take out of here. Now I don't know what kind of aircraft this is. Maybe some of you that are more familiar with aircraft that can identify on site can identify it, but let's go inside and see what we can see what it is. And as you can see, that I'm not the first person by a long shot to come back here. And there's part of the wing, and more of the fuselage. There's an airport close by, and from the position of the aircraft it looks like that it developed a problem on takeoff, tried to circle around back to the airport and didn't make it. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, there's seats and things still left, and some of the lines, some of the equipment left, so we'll try to get up in here and see what we have. And this looks like it when it was in flying condition. This was a nice aircraft. It was a small commuter type, it looks like. Don't know if it was propeller driven or jet, don't know. But right there are the nozzles for air and light for passengers. And as you can see, the seats were nice. Just be glad that y'all don't have smell tube, because if you did, it would not be nice. As we used to say in the days of my youth, it smells rank in here. And some of the lines that's normally behind paneling. Alrighty. Yeah, I figured we'd have some living things in here besides me. And it looks like here may have been the problem. Looks like it may have caught fire on the way down. Caused it to go down, rather. But it's hard to tell because that could be the effect of vandalism too. But the way the blackened area is spread, this looks like a fire started right here in this wall. And you can see the window is partially affected by high heat. So it looks like a fire started right here. Okay, try to make it a little further forward. Got a galley. And here's what's left of the microwave. Yeah, the timer doesn't work, didn't expect it would. And here's what's left of the electrical panel here. And this is apparently a Grumman aircraft. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Hydraulic main and emergency reservoir. Okay, that's what it is. I am definitely not an airplane mechanic and not familiar with them. And apparently this is a propeller driven plane because here we are, left prop and right prop. So that answers that question. Sure would like to find a plate on here with the information about the aircraft here. DC to DC converter. Okay, and the cockpit. Oh yeah, this plane's going to have some age on it. I wish some of the avionics were still here, but all that was salvaged. Digital passenger briefing system. And there is a wheel over there, so that might be steering on the ground. Foot pedals. One of the yokes is still here. Lighting control. Rudder trim, nose. Amazing, it still turns. There's some power relays still left back here. Smoke detector. I'm not getting that up, so step back over that. Step out on the far side and see what all we have here. Now that's not part of the aircraft wreckage. Doesn't look like this. This looks like the area's been used as a dump site. And that was actually somebody's campsite for a while back here. Alright, back to the airplane. This may have been the toilet. It looks like there's a curtain of some kind right there. Can't be sure though. Some of the mechanism for the rudder and the tail fins back here. And some of it was cable driven. Wish I could see if there was more of the wreckage, but I seriously doubt it. This is probably all that was left after salvaging. They salvaged everything that they could to use either for scrap or use on other aircraft if it was salvageable. Not going that way for sure. Okay, there's part of the identification number, but the rest of it is gone. That panel was taken off during the salvage operation, no doubt. A few things I missed first time around. Maybe I missed Deflate. Well, that's all I could find here at the old airplane crash site, and so I was hoping to find an identification plate of some kind that told what kind and how old the plane was. The only way I can do it at this point is just venture a guess. Looks like the plane may have been built in possibly the 1950s. And since it's been here obviously for a very long time, maybe went down in my guess is the 70s, and the possible cause was a fire in there. There has been a fire in there. It looks like it spread behind the paneling and started going down the ceiling in the passenger cabin. But as I said before, that could be a result of vandalism too. So it's hard to tell at this point. It's been a long time ago since it burned, so it would be hard to say. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. I just like for you to like, share, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe. So long until next time, and once again, thank you for watching.